Hello everybody, I am back with another how to draw video. Today we are going to draw an island with two palm tree on it and a crab and a little treasure box. Alright, hope you are a little bit excited about drawing this. So I am basically gonna start off by drawing us a little guideline, okay, which is kinda like a upside down T. Okay, so this guideline, let me zoom out the camera just a little so it'll be easy to see. Okay, let me remove my USB wire. Okay, so this T will like represent the size of the island. Okay, so you can basically draw a line like that. Start off basic. Okay, now we're going to draw the shape of the treasure box first. Okay, so it'll be right here. So we draw a line over, so kind of like a straight line right there. Okay, since I'm drawing this part, let me zoom in. Alright, just a regular line, and then gonna make a circle line on top of it. Okay, now I would recommend you get a ruler. Okay, then we're gonna make a curve kind of shape like that, and make a straight line over it. Okay. Once you got this line done, we're going to draw the top line, which is about doing the same thing. So if you do it like that and move it upward a little, okay, about right here, we're gonna draw a line over as well. Okay, so just basically kind of like a straight line right there. Then we're gonna make that line curve down. Okay, so make sure that one point to keep in mind is that the second line will be a little bit longer than the first line, okay, for this treasure box. Okay, now we're going to draw some rectangular shape right here. So it'll be a line down, okay, and another line down. Alright, then we connect those lines. Okay, for this drawing this treasure box, drawing those two lines, make sure to remember that this line is a little bit longer than this line. Okay, so that's the most important part for drawing it. Okay, so it look like this. It kind of look like a toolbox right now, or a little house, if you like to call it. Okay, so kind of like a straight line down right now, and then we connect those two lines, so it will look like this right now. Now we're gonna draw a second layer of it. Okay, so it'll be like that. So it'll be a second layer of the exactly the same line. Okay, so if you are drawing this treasure box, I will recommend you not draw the line with the space. You can see it between those two lines. Draw it like that. Okay, so it'll be like that. And move the size over, so like that. Straight line. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other side of the treasure box. Okay, this treasure box kind of take a long time to draw. Alright, now we're going to draw a little key right here. Okay, little circle for the key. Then draw a circle in the middle. Alright, so it looks like this. So that will be the treasure box. Now I'm gonna leave it alone like this right now. Now we're going to draw the tree and the island. Okay, so we're gonna basically start off by drawing a line curve up. So right here, curve up. Alright, then we're gonna do this about right there. Can make another curve outline. Okay, so we just curve up. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is that as you go up, space between those lines gets smaller and smaller. Okay, then we're gonna draw some circles. Alright, so those circles will represent the fruit. Okay, then we're gonna draw a big leaf right here. So a line down and some edge lines. Okay, so like that. And draw some more edge lines, so it will represent the leaf. Right, then we're gonna draw a line down right there, and then we're gonna draw some leaf lines right there. So connect with this like little bit edge right here. Okay, so it will look more like professional. Okay, then we're gonna draw a little leaf right here as well. Okay, with some edge lines. Okay, so it'll be like that, and then a line curve down toward that center point. Okay, then we're gonna draw some lines. So that'll be the second leaf. Then we're gonna draw the third one. Will be right here, curving all the way up. All right. So if you don't want to draw those edges, you can just draw a straight line and like curves without any of those edge lines. Be okay. Alright, so that's the second part. Okay, then we're gonna draw some one right there, which is pretty big leaf. Okay, so just add some edge part to it, and we'll look like this. Okay, then straight line down. Okay, then we're gonna make some curved line like that. Okay, so that's the second leaf. Then the last leaf for this, not the last, the fourth leaf for this will be the last one, curving it down that way. Okay, so it'll be like that. Okay, then the last two will be right here. Okay, that one will be like a little bit, you can do it like a little bit bigger if you want to, or about the same size as those two. Okay, so and I go out some leaves. Okay, shapes right there. And the last one will be right here, so it'll be a little bit curving it down. Okay, so it'll be like that. Alright, now we're going to draw some like detail for the branch right here. So it'll be, I guess that's called a branch. I don't know what, don't know the proper name for it. Okay, then we gotta draw another one right beside it. Okay, so this one is kind of like curving it toward the left. Okay, right here. Alright, then we're gonna remember as you go up, the space between the two lines gets smaller like that. Okay, then we're gonna start off by drawing the biggest leaf first. Okay, so it'll be pretty big, almost cover up the whole. It kind of look like this leaf, kind of look like a heart, almost cover up the whole branch right here. Okay, then we add a few lines to present it's a leaf. Okay, then we're gonna draw two little top leaf and the top. Okay, so in line. So when you draw this line, make sure you draw it like pretty quick, because you want to get the flow of the leaf and so you look more, and the drawing will look a lot better. Same goes for the leaf, those stems, I think that's what you call it. Okay, so make sure you draw those lines pretty quick. Okay, so that's the like the main, most important thing for drawing the leaf. Alright, so that's one's the second biggest leaf. Okay. Okay, then the last one will be right there, curving it down. So you can draw that a little bit small if you want to. Okay, then we're gonna draw two more, like maybe two more leaves right here. Alright, and then a little one right there, curving it up. Okay, then we got a circle. So those circles will represent the like the fruit. Okay, then we're gonna draw some lines. So it will look like this. And then we're gonna draw a little flag. Okay, so the flag is about right. Oh, my pencil just dropped. Okay, so a flag will be about right here. It's kind of like a pirate flag. Okay, so draw a little stick, and then the pirate flag is there. I've been here. This is the pirate place. Don't go in. That's like the pirate what they say in the movie all the time. Okay, then I'm gonna draw a little skull right there. Okay, so this dude is kind of skinny. Boom. Then draw a few lines. Then we're gonna draw the bones, that dog favorite bones like this. Okay, so it'll be like that. So it is like two circles right here to represent those. Okay, so parrot flag is here. Okay, then the favorite part, going to draw the island. Okay, so it be kind of looking like a little mountain with some rock on it. Okay, so draw the rock. This draw some lines. Okay, so it's in the water. So you can like draw it like that. Okay, so you just a few more rocks. So this like pretty small rocks. You don't have to draw it like pretty big. Just draw more few straight lines on it. Okay, so you look like a lot like rock. Okay, you gotta finish this line right there. Draw like 4 more rocks, little bitty rocks. So make this look more unique. Okay, so there's a lot of rock. Alright, that is about most of it. Okay, now I'm going to finish drawing the treasure box and a tie net because of the time problem, and I'll be back. Alright, so basically what I did is draw some few straight lines right there. Use your ruler. So just draw a few straight lines like that, and straight line like that, according to this line. So we're gonna base this line based on this line, so this line based on this line. Kinda like the same shape. Okay, like that. Just move it up a little. Okay, so that is basically it for how to draw an island. Now I am going to color this, and I'll be back to explain what kind of color and the reason behind I use those kind of colors. Okay. Alright guys, that is basically it. So those are all the main color pencils type I use. So I use green to color the darkest part of the leaf like this, okay, and light green to color in the leaf. So the leaf, once you're done with that, so the leaf will look like this. And then I use dark brown to color the first layer, and then light brown color the second layer. And then I use two type of yellow to color the treasure box, and I use brown to color the rocks, and my little Sharpie right there to color the flag. And that is basically it for how to draw an island. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.